What's up, you guys? Micah276 here with another weather-related video. Made one of these the other day, and am going to make one again. Same type. This is weather-related as well for a current ongoing severe weather event. So I thought I would make another coverage video with it. This one, I'm going to scroll over here to the edge, right where my cursor is. This one is directly regarding a severe thunderstorm warning that was issued for Addison County. Very, very fast moving system. As you can see, right up in the area of generally Middlebury, Port Henry, you've got some lightning strikes in that area. As you know, most of you know, I go to school in Putney, Vermont, which is in Windham County. There was a warning issued for them the other day, but this one doesn't really affect them. We'll go down here. I'm going to bring you back so I can zoom in a little bit. You can see there's the directly surrounding area. You've got Bellows Falls, Putney, Brattleboro, Bennington. The radar animation shows it going slightly over both of those locations, but I'm not quite sure of if they're getting anything in those areas, and if so, what the extent of that might be. So let me read the thing for you. The National Weather Service in Burlington, Vermont has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Addison County and central Vermont. This is in effect until 5:30 Eastern Daylight Time, which would be about 2:30 Pacific Standard Time. So that will be in effect for roughly about the next 40-some minutes, as it is just shy of 2 o'clock here. At 4:38 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over 5 Mile Point, moving east at 20 miles an hour. Hazards are similar to the last storm. You've got 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. Obviously, the source is radar indicated. The impact, you've got minor hail damage to vehicles is definitely possible, and you should expect some wind damage to trees and power lines. Locations affected for this are different, obviously, because it's a different county. These ones, locations for this system include Middlebury, Cornwall, Shoreham, Salisbury, Whiting, Bridport, Orwell, Ripton, Sudbury, East Middlebury, Branbury State Park, Beatles Cove, Yards Bay, Lake Dunmore, Bear Trap Island, Lapham Bay, Holland's Pasture Island, East Shoreham, and Leonard Bay. I haven't heard of most of these places, as it's a fairly decent ways away from Putney. I guess you could do it from... We'll map it from our green outline. The yellow that you can see right here in between Middlebury and Brandon is the severe thunderstorm warning. So we'll just map it from there. We'll go from the edge of this down to Putney, which, as you can see right here, puts it just shy of 65 miles out. It does show the animation going over Putney, Bellows Falls, Brattleboro, everywhere around there, but I'm not sure if they're getting affected by that, and if they are, how intense that is. Let me go into here. I wasn't able to check this earlier as I was not home, but earlier I did get a warning issued. I got a warning issued through NOAA Weather Radar for a severe thunderstorm watch. So we're going to go back into the radar for this, bring it out. This is the same I used the other day. As you can see, the pin is right in Putney. So we're going to click on that and try to get some more information for you. And as you can see scrolling right there, let's see if it'll scroll again once I can get it to focus for you. Yeah. We've got severe thunderstorm watch. So it's not a warning. It's not at the stage where it's a warning yet, but it's, I think if I remember correctly, as far as I understand, a warning is just shy of a watch. So let's click on that, see if we can get some more information. Yep. The National Weather Service has issued Severe Thunderstorm Watch number 385, which is in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this evening for the following areas. New Hampshire, this watch includes 6 counties. In central New Hampshire, you've got Belknap, Merrimack, and Sullivan counties. In northern New Hampshire, you've got Grafton County. And in southern New Hampshire, you've got Cheshire and Hillsborough. Cheshire County is the county directly over from Windham County. So that's the closest that it is to mine. This includes the cities of Ashland, Bethlehem, Buxton, Canterbury, Claremont, Concord, Cornish, Croydon, Dunbarton, Guilford, Gilsum, Goshen, Grantham, Keene, that's fairly close. That's about 35 minutes from Putney. Laconia, Lebanon, Leominster, Lincoln, Littleton, Loudoun, Lyme, Manchester, Marlow, that's fairly close. Nashua, Pelham, Sugar Hill, Sullivan's fairly close. Surrey and Unity are all fairly close. Let's scroll down to the bottom. There is no further information, so we'll go back to the radar quick. Weirdly enough, as you can see by this, it is currently roughly about 79 degrees with light rain, feeling like 82. There's not a lot of rain, not a lot of wind speed. It shows it at about 8 miles an hour. And as you can see, making sense considering the general area is under a severe thunderstorm warning. There is or a severe thunderstorm watch. There is a precipitation rate of 82%. So let's go back to here. I'm going to click on the initial alert. As you can see here, it expires in 29 minutes, so it's not going to be in effect for much longer. I haven't had the chance to monitor this one as closely as I did the last one, as I just got home. But while I was gone, let me pull up my camera roll for you. I received this at 10:47 through NOAA radar, which is the Severe Thunderstorm Watch for Putney. At the time, it was in effect for the next 7 hours, but that must have changed because it has not been 7 hours, and that same thing right here, which shows up as the Severe Thunderstorm for Addison, is only in effect for the next 28 minutes, so that definitely must have changed. So I've been keeping an eye on it for about 10 to 15 minutes now, and we'll probably monitor it on and off for the next 28 minutes to just see if anything happens with it. The warning very well might expire. The only reason I'm really keeping an eye on it is just in case for any reason it gets upgraded from a watch to a warning, which potentially speaking is possible. So we'll see. I'm going to keep an eye on it and kind of see what it does as it keeps on going. Just wanted to make a video doing a little tracking for you. Sadly, this is probably one of my last videos for a while, as on Sunday I leave for Ohio, and then I go from Ohio over to Boston. I'll be there for a couple days, and then the evening of July 8th, I fly out of Boston Logan Airport, and I'm going to be out of the country in Scotland for 3.5 weeks. And sadly for that 3.5 weeks, unless I have internet connection available, will not be able to make a video. Most likely tomorrow, which is my last full day at home before I leave, I'm going to do a subscriber update. And in that, I'll give you some more details about scheduled activity for my Facebook page, RadarScope Weather Updates, in addition to my YouTube channel. So you guys can have an idea of when the next activity on those will be. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. Hope you guys have a great couple weeks. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.